Hi, my name's John. I'm the co-founder of Planet Kambo, and in this video, I'm going to explain the Planet Kambo method. It was November 2019, I remember, was the first time I tried to do Kambo in a different way. So traditionally, Kambo is done in a certain way. It's how the Brazilian tribes do it. And this is how most people do it. It's the way that I was shown how to do it. It's how pretty much everybody does it. And the process involves drinking a very large amount of water at the beginning of the process before the Kambo is applied. And you go through the process with a belly full of water right from the get-go. And then I discovered another method. It's how some of the Peruvian tribes do it, and they don't call it Kambo, they call it Sapo, which just means toad in Spanish. And when they do it, they don't drink any water. So when I read about this, I became curious and a bit fascinated. And it kind of went against what I'd been shown. But on that day, in November 2019, I tried the Sapo method. So I applied Kambo to myself and I didn't drink the water beforehand. I had no idea what was going to happen. My intention was not to drink any water at all, but I had water there ready just in case. So I applied the Kambo and I began the process. And what I found was, it was so different. It was so much more comfortable and pleasant to go through the process without having the water. But then I reached a point in the process where I felt strongly nauseous. I was ready to purge, but there was nothing to come out. And at that moment, I started drinking water and the purge came. And in that moment, the Planet Kambo method was born. And essentially what it is, it's a hybrid of the two methods, of the traditional Brazilian method and of the Sapo method. You start without water, but you wait until you reach the point in the process where you feel you need the water to purge, and then you drink it. So as I mentioned earlier, with the Brazilian way, the water's drunk at the beginning. And what that does is, firstly, drinking 1.5 litres, 2 litres of water in one go is very uncomfortable, especially on an empty stomach. And a lot of people that do Kambo, when I've told them about this method, they've said to me, the worst part was drinking the water at the beginning. So right off the bat, you feel pretty unpleasant. And as soon as the Kambo is applied, your nausea level goes through the roof. You feel really sick, really bloated, really uncomfortable, and it dominates the experience. The whole process is very concentrated in the stomach. You can't really get around it. It's like that's the focus of the process. And actually what I found it does is it actually blocks you from really connecting to it. And as I said, it's very gentle, and Kambo is very subtle. When you have a belly full of water, it's not subtle at all. It's like a hammer blow. And it's so unpleasant that you're not able to actually sit with the process and really feel what's happening. When I tried Kambo without water, there wasn't any nausea. It was gentle, it came on really gently, and then rather than going straight into nausea, when Kambo comes on, you stay in this kind of heat flushing phase. And it's like this warm, euphoric rush, really nice, like really not unpleasant at all. And you stay in that for the first part of the process. The water isn't necessary. You don't need to have water in you at that point. And this was what it was like a revelation when I realized this. There's a real like dogma in Kambo around water, and people just cling to it without questioning it. You know what I said? I did it without, and it was just like enlightenment when it comes to Kambo. And now my Kambo processes are really not unpleasant. I actually look forward to doing it. When you do it this way, you realize you're actually on the same team. Right, Kambo is working with you, and you're able to let it in and work with it, and then it's not that bad. It's actually a beautiful experience. This is the right way. This is how it's supposed to be done. So if you'd like to come and experience what I'm talking about, whether you've never done Kambo before, or if you have done Kambo but you've done it in the Brazilian way, and you'd like to come and experience what it's like to actually enjoy your Kambo process, then just click the ceremonies tab on the website and you can make a booking there. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this informative, and I'll see you at the next ceremony.